let's thoroughly introduce you guys to our pigs. So, right here is George. He's our little Tutaki boar right here. This is his sister, Peppa, and she's our Jenny. Just like Elizabeth and Annabelle are both Jennies. And then Ivan, our boar here, he's a Mahia Love. And then Olga here is a Wilson's Gina. So why did we get Kunekune pigs? Well, partly is we got them for breeding and sustainability. So Olga here is our main breeding gilt right now, and then here our Jenny Peppa is going to be our secondary breeder this next season. Ivan being our main breeder right here. Ivan is going to be paired with Olga this upcoming season, and then later on he'll be paired with Peppa once she becomes of age. Now, George we got for a future breeder for Olga. He's got a real low coefficient of inbreeding with Olga, as Ivan does. With our next season coming up, we're probably going to be looking at adding at least 2 more boars and 2 more gilts of different bloodlines. As far as boars, I'm most likely going to be looking at the Rue bloodline and the Boris. I was contemplating about maybe a Tonganui, but our gilts that we have already have so much Tonganui in their blood that I don't know if I'll be able to find a boar that's got a low enough coefficient of inbreeding to actually be able to breed with my gilts. Because Olga here's got Tonganui in her bloodlines. Peppa and George both have Tonganui in their bloodlines. And then Annabelle and Elizabeth are both from Tonganui bloodlines. Their father was a Tonganui. Olga's father is Tonganui. And then Peppa and George, their grandfather on their mother's side was a Tonganui. Tell they've been in the mud, because Olga's got plenty of mud mixed in with her hair now. You can kind of see the dust in there. Okay, so let's talk bloodlines. Right now we got Olga, which is our Wilson's Gina. She's also part Tonganui. Her father was a Tonganui. And then our boar Ivan, he is Mahia Love, and his mother was Repic as Gina. And then we have our rest of our Jennies out here. We got 2 unregistered Jennies between Elizabeth and Annabelle. Both of them are a Tonganui Jenny cross. They came from really good bloodlines, just that their father was unregistered, so they became unregistered. So it's just how it goes. They'll still produce really good piglets. Their piglets will not be breeders or anything like that. Their piglets will be meat pigs. So anything that comes out of them, I'm just planning on breeding them this year for meat purposes only. The only reasoning why I came to that conclusion is right now we got 4 breeders right now, and just focusing on quality breeding stock. Now I realize we're going to have piglets from that breeding stock that most likely will not be of quality to pass on genetics. You don't always get the best genetics out of every single pig, and with it being like Olga's first time littering, it's probably going to be a smaller litter, so chances are at the most maybe like 6, maybe 8 piglets, and hopefully every single one of the piglets end up surviving until they get weaned. But generally out of like 6 to 8 piglets, you might get out of that 3, maybe 4 that are of breeding quality, and sometimes it's less than that. It just depends on how well the genetics that get passed on. So our breeders are Ivan and Olga, George and Peppa. All 4 of them are registered Kunekune pigs. George is a Tutaki Jenny cross, and he is what we're planning on using in the next season. Around this time next year, we plan on using him with breeding with Olga.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, then please press the like button.
And if you like what you've been watching, please hit the subscribe button.
To see our latest video, click on the link to the right.
Thank you again. Later.